Steve, since you picked your squad, you've obviously lost another striker and a central defender. Has it been hard to get the momentum you're looking for on the training pitch when there's a lot of guys in the same positions that have had to fall out?
Yeah, I think it's always disappointing when you lose players from the squad, and overnight I've lost Kenny McLean as well, so there's another blow, but a great chance for, or a great opportunity for someone else. So, as David touched on earlier, is part and parcel of international football.
You obviously called up Declan Gallagher the weekend. Can you explain why you called him up, how you've been impressed with him this season, and obviously you've got a choice to make in central defence where somebody new is going to have to come in?
Not impressed with Declan, always over my time in Scotland with Kilmarnock as well. When he was at Livingston, he did very well. Showed a bit of versatility there, could play right back and right central defence. He's gone to Motherwell and he's had a fantastic start to his Motherwell career, so he deserves his call up.
Steve, how much do you need to work on the defensive side of things, given the amount of goals Scotland have conceded recently, albeit against good opposition, but also find that balance to get forward and be a goal threat as well, or more of a goal threat?
No, I think football training is all encompasses everything. You have to try and work on the attacking side as well as stopping conceding goals. In recent matches, I think some of the goals we conceded were avoidable, preventable, and that's something that we have to do better.
You've said you want to finish as high up in the group as possible, but are any of these games a free hit in terms of giving people an opportunity and giving them a chance, and that understanding that Scotland have to be patient as they build for March?
No free hits. I'd like to pick up 12 points out of the remaining 4 games. Obviously a really tough one tomorrow night here in Russia, but there's no free hits. We owe it to the 1,000 or so Tartan Army fans that are coming over to watch us as well. We have to put in a good performance and hopefully go away with 3 points.
Steve, you kind of touched on it there in terms of your looking for 3 points. Obviously that's what you would be like in an ideal world. Is there in a more general sense, is there a minimum you would like to achieve from this match?
I think every match you go to, you want to achieve the maximum, which is 3 points. I want a good performance level. I want a good performance level in the next 4 matches, and my belief is always that if your performance level is good enough, the points will follow.
Can you just give us a wee bit more detail on Kenny McLean's injury and how much of a blow that is to your thinking?
It's disappointing always to lose a player so late in the week. When Kenny reported he had a little niggle, it's not correct for me to say what it is. That's for his club to work out. And we were all pretty confident that Kenny would make it, but just in the last 24 hours it didn't get any better. It actually got a little bit worse, so we made the decision to allow Kenny to go back to Norwich.
The Scottish rugby team thrashed the Russian team 61-0 recently, and Russian fans encouraged the football team to avenge this defeat. So are you prepared for this kind of vengeful playing from Russian players?
Even before the result of the rugby match, we expected a very difficult game here. We respect the talents of the Russian team, and we tried to do our best to put on a good performance and take the points back to Scotland.
I have 2 questions. Number one, it's been a year since we had a football match here at Luzhniki Stadium. We only have concerts here lately. So what do you think about the condition of the pitch? And the second question, at the press conference this morning, Artyom Dzyuba, Russian striker, said that the Scottish media are too critical of your national side. What do you think about this yourself? Do you think that Scottish media attack the national side unfairly?
Close your ears. No, I think to answer the first question, obviously the stadium is very nice. I was here in 2008 with Chelsea for the Champions League final, and the stadium has changed a little bit, but the grass is still the same. It's a nice surface, and we look forward to playing on that. And for the second one is, just as I was sitting in the changing room before I came in here, I actually saw the comments from Dzyuba, and they were very good. I thought the way he spoke about the supporters getting behind the Russian national team and being very supportive, and there was a time when there was a disconnect between the Russian fans and the Russian team, and now they have that togetherness. Hopefully we can build that with the Scottish fans and find ourselves hopefully taking part in a tournament that's going to take part, and some part of it's going to be in Scotland.